I know what you're thinking. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just the way you talk. Or maybe I read your mind. I know what you're thinking. You want to know how we made this video? Well, here's how we made the psychic. It all started with the poem, which I wrote in January and sent to my friend Sophie because that's what I always do when I write a new poem, and I'm really proud of it and excited about it. And somehow we got to talking about how cool it would be to have a video for it with this really incompetent fortune teller that's just really bad at everything. Basically, we had the concept down, but we didn't have time to actually make the video at that point. If you know me and my videos, it's one, I always make them by myself. I have never actually directed a video, even though I've made like hundreds of them, because I always make them by myself in my bedroom mostly, or sometimes I go outside, but it's always just me. And the second thing is I am really good at making dramatic, serious, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing videos that are mostly sad, so I'm not really good at the funny stuff. But my friend Sophie is really good at that stuff, and that's why I immediately said, like, you have to do this with me. We have to work together on this. I actually started writing the script by myself, and I got a couple paragraphs in before I got really stuck, and I just couldn't come up with how to go from there anymore. So I decided we were gonna write the script together, and we did, and it was super professional.
Ich bin sehr professionell.
And it was a few months that we weren't really working on the video. Sophie kept sending me all these pictures of things we could use to decorate and props and stuff, so I put her in charge of set design. And she's the reason the set looked so amazing, because she decorated all of it and put all these little things everywhere, and it was just, it looked really, really cool. So we basically knew from the beginning that we were gonna need a bunch of people to play my customers, and that kind of terrified me a little bit because I'm really bad at asking for help with anything, and expecting people to devote their time and effort to one of my dumb ideas just seemed so terrifying, because why would they?
Trust me!
Anyway, the first customer was played by a friend of mine that I met at university. I basically just heard that he was an actor and was like, "Hi, you wanna be in a video?" I wish I was kidding. Lucky for me, he was not creeped out by me and agreed to help out, and he was really excited about it actually, which made me so happy, and he did such an amazing job. The frog thinks so too.
Wonderful.
Okay. The second customer was played also by a friend of mine who is also a YouTuber and basically an expert in all things Japan, and he makes these really, really pretty pieces of art, and basically I'm just gonna link his stuff down below because he's awesome, and I'm really glad he was part of the video and let me throw cards in his face a bunch of times.
Not what I wanted to do, but fine!
So how?
And the third customer was played by my friend and assistant director and queer Horatio to my Hamlet. It looks like... wait! Actually, keep your hand. This is perfectly normal. This is a normal thing to do. This is perfectly fine. It seems there's tragedy in your future. I'm sorry. I just traced the lines. This is what your hand says. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And the psychic was played by me, obviously. And I always play roles in my videos, but this time I took it to an entirely new level, I think. I had the wig and the crazy makeup and all this jewelry and the fake crazy nails that I still have on right now. It was so much fun. I looked so different, but that was the fun part for me and I loved it. But my makeup was supposed to look like this. I just wish I didn't have a panic attack while I was doing my makeup because my eyeliner was the worst. Being a filmmaker with anxiety is always exciting. But then as soon as we turned the cameras on and started filming, it started being so much fun.
I can see your future. Okay. Well, it looks like you will be lucky in the future. Why am I doing this voice? I have no idea, but honey, you're doing great.
We also had Sophie's sister Pila there for the camera because she's also a filmmaker and really good with that stuff. And I gotta admit that trusting someone else with camera stuff was not the easiest thing for me, and I kept forgetting that we had someone in charge of that stuff. But it did not take me that long to realize I could actually trust her with it and she was gonna do a good job, and she did a good job, so I'm really glad she was there. All in all, shooting the entire thing was so much fun. That makes me very happy because no one was miserable making my thing.
And I don't know what I said last time, but you're very happy about what I'm saying.
So, you know, I'm just here to find the one and only. This is just the only thing that I desire in my heart. You know,
I understand.
it's just, I can't find it.
I have just the thing. Okay, just wait. I have it. It's perfect. It's not done yet. But it will be. I improvised. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. There's no death in your future. Oh, love in your future. This is beautiful. Beautiful. This is going to solve all your problems. Totally fine. Totally normal. I'm totally not making everything full of lipstick right now. And you're totally gonna drink this and find your true love. Here you go. Okay.
Yes! Then I edited the entire thing in like 3 days because I'm insane.
Okay. I'm done now.
So yeah, that's how we made the psychic, and I am so incredibly proud of it. It was not only the first thing that I actually directed and the first time I actually had other people involved in one of my projects, but it was also the most ambitious project I've made so far, and I'm so glad it turned out the way it did, and I'm so proud of it. You know, I wrote the poem in January and I'm still proud of it, and I'm proud of the video, and I'm proud of everything about this, and I am so happy to have made this, and I'm so happy that I had such incredible people involved with it because they were all amazing and I could not have done it without them, and I'm just an emotional little shit right now. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you generally for supporting what I do, and tell all your friends to watch my video because I worked really hard on it. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm done.